very delighted and honored that he could take the time and join us here today for the darshan of Shri Radha Parsathi and also visit the museum, and now he'll be addressing all of us. Mr. Musk, as you know, is very famous for many of his achievements, but also one of the things that which most people don't realize is his spiritual interest. A few days back we saw how he has spoken about Lord Shiva's role in our lives, and yesterday he had visited Ram Janmabhoomi, visited the Ayodhya Mandir. So we are very, very delighted, sir, to have you with us, and we'd like to welcome you. So Dr. Bindra will say a few words and then we'll start the press.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. So we're very happy having Mr. Errol Musk in India. His visit in India initially was planned as a business trip. So he has joined the global board of Servotech, which is into renewable energy, the green energy, the green tech revolution. Mr. Errol is a South African American business magnate, and he's been into investing his time, energy and money into all innovations. Initially, which was a business trip, also became a spiritual trip for him. So yesterday, we all went to Ayodhya. We went to have darshans of Lord Hanuman in Hanuman Gadi. So today, he is taking the shelter of their Lordship, Lord Krishna, and he has also promised, before I give the mic to him, to read Bhagavad Gita, and holding the Bhagavad Gita in his hand, sharing the mic with him to share a few words of his experience.
Thank you very much. Bhagavad Gita. Yes, well, it's very overwhelming to see all these temples. The one yesterday was quite outstanding, beyond anything I could ever imagine. And today, it's even more. And so I have to thank you very much. I feel very humbled and very honored by being here, being able to be part of this. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
Mr. Raman Bhatia, Chairman Servotech.
Thank you. I am very delighted that Mr. Errol is here on my special request, and he came on board of Servotech Renewable Power Systems Limited as a global advisor, and he came here and visited Ram Mandir and Hanuman Gadi, and today he is here ISKCON for darshan Bhagwan Krishna, and he was so inspired with Gita, Bhagavad Gita. I am very thankful to you. Thank you.
So today I took commitment from him to read Bhagavad Gita every day.
Yes.
Hare Krishna. So we are really grateful to Errol Musk. He has come here to ISKCON Delhi. It's a great fortune for all of us. As Lord Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, the 3rd chapter, whatever a great man performs, common men follow. So we have a great personality here, and I'm sure the people will follow his footsteps by reading and studying Bhagavad Gita and following the teachings of Bhagavad Gita. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, open for the question answer.
Anyone, if you have questions, please, you can go ahead.
Ask the question. Yes, please.
So how would you describe India and the Prime Minister Narendra Modi? After visiting India for over 4 days now, today is your 5th day. How would you describe India?
Well, you know, we have a large Indian community in South Africa, so I'm quite friendly with that community. And so I'm quite, I know the community, and they are the same there, full of energy, never stop smiling, and so coming here, I just see the same, boundless energy, massive enthusiasm, an intense desire to do things and make things happen everywhere you look. So, I mean, you cannot possibly be unhappy if you're among this crowd. That's what I would say. Thank you.
Sir, how was your experience at Ayodhya Ram Mandir? How was your experience at
Yesterday,
Ayodhya Ram Mandir?
Ayodhya at Ram Mandir. Yesterday, Ayodhya at Ram Mandir.
Well, you know-
How was your experience?
Well, that was a very spiritual experience. I was overwhelmed by the building. I'm an engineer and I couldn't believe the structure. I just thought it was just unbelievably well done, so beautiful for the ages. That's like a wonder of the world. And but inside, of course, it was very spiritual, and you could feel it. And you feel blessed, that you were able to. I was able to be part of that, and I know the people with me said the same thing to me. Can't believe that I've been so fortunate.
It was made in just 4 years.
Sorry?
It was made in just 4 years.
Yes, I know it was built. I asked that they built so far in 4 years. That's amazing. Hard to believe, actually. And so it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to see it completed. It must be wonderful when it's completed with the gardens. And I'd love to see some of the, statues and things. I don't know, maybe I'm different. I'd like to see them painted, in color. But we'll see. Yeah. Thank you.
Arun sir, India is now the 4th largest economy in the world. Are you looking towards invest more in India in different sectors, not only in renewable energy, on other sectors also, like technology, IT, and other?
India is the 4th largest GDP in the world.
Yes.
Everybody's investing or taking something out of India. So it's not as though this is going to happen. It's happening all the time. India is very much a part of the modern world now. And, in the countries that I live in, we are using Indian products every day. We are seeing Indian vehicles every day. Indian restaurants everywhere. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. I'm amazed how I look at the cities. I can't believe how good your engineers must be to get water, electricity, and everything to everyone in these, such as a place like Delhi. It's absolutely amazing. I would love to spend half an hour with them and hear how they do it. But you have nothing to be ashamed of in India.
Sir, one more question. Indian Prime Minister has a vision of develop India. Right now we are a developing country, but Indian Prime Minister has a vision of India will be a developed country by 2047. How would you look towards it? Because now we are the 4th largest economy, going to beat Germany, which is the 3rd largest economy in upcoming 2 years. So can we become a developed country before 2047? What's your stand
Do
on
you
that?
think we become a superpower before 2047 under the vision of Prime Minister Modi?
Well, India is already an economic superpower. So I would say I don't like measuring things in superpowers. I would say the influence of a country and the things it has to share are very important to the rest of the world. In this country, I notice people are extraordinarily friendly towards one another. They seem to care a lot about each other. I'm living in the West, where to a large extent a lot of those sort of things have been thrown by the wayside, and spirituality is sort of drained out a lot of the West, which is not good at all. And coming here, it's wonderful. I believe, and my children, my family, we are God-believing people, and so I would like to see the same enthusiasm in the so-called Western world as I see here, because a lot of people there have lost their way.
So you have also visited Servotech factory and the company. Do you have any worries or anything about the Servotech?
Yeah, Servotech is an excellent product. They produce electric vehicle chargers very, very professionally, produce a very high quality product, and should be in due course exporting their product all over the world. And especially in the next few years, the electric vehicle use is expected to increase by tenfold. So you can only be thankful that you have a company like Servotech in India, and they are going to grow very big.
So how do you think about SCON?
But
about this
ISKCON
temple. What is your
temple.
feeling about this ISKCON Hare Krishna temple?
it's beautiful. Absolutely exquisite. Exquisite. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, you can't not be, wow. That's what I would say. Yeah.
So what message would you like to give on World Environment Day?
Is it?
Today is World Environment Day. What message would you like to give?
Well, yes. I notice Delhi is filled with trees. And my yardstick by which I always measure people is how many trees they seem to have in their community. So Delhi is high up in my estimation because planting trees and having trees, that's one of the most important environmental things imaginable. And so we've just planted a tree now, and I'm so grateful to have been part of that. And I'm looking forward to that tree growing into a huge tree over the years. And Environmental Day is a day we should all give a lot of thought to, thanks for nature, thanks to nature, what nature does for us.
And last question is, what motivates you to join Servotech Renewal?
Sorry?
What motivates you to join Servotech Renewal in India?
What motivated you to join Servotech in India?
Well, they offered me a lot of money. I mean, sorry, I had to make a joke. Just a joke. No, I am very impressed by Servotech, and I am very impressed by Raman. He phoned me in South Africa, when I was very busy. I was running around, actually. I said, phone me later. He said, okay, sir. I thought, then I heard afterwards that was Raman. Oh my word. No, wonderful people. Amazing group of directors. A first-class blue chip company. Anybody would be really sort of half of it if they didn't be happy to be involved with Servotech. It's just a wonderful setup, and it's going to grow very big. And I'm glad that I'm at this point. They already produce a lot of things, but it's going to really, really expand. Thank you.